So I only have 9% of battery, so I've got to make this quick. But just in case you don't get this notification, you don't see it anywhere. Because I mean, if I didn't swipe to the left just randomly, because I don't do that just every day, I would not have found this apparently Yahoo News feed. Oh no, it's from different things. But this is a Yahoo story. Let's have a look. I'm gonna need the internet. Okay, let's have a look. So it says as many as 87 countries are exploring a central bank digital currency. And with coronavirus, we now have mandates. We have little guns pointed at your head. We have things exploring your insides, your nose, right? The little testers. We have them jabbing you. Mandates exploring you, your insides, right? And jabbing you. Mandates exploring your insides and jabbing you. And little heat guns to your forehead. I was watching the children enter some US school, and yes, I've had the gun to the forehead like once, only once, at this big shopping center here in Uruguay. And only once I don't know what happened, it was seemingly like I had to or something. I probably didn't. Maybe I just bowed too much to his authoritarian stance and couldn't be bothered that day fighting, which is a big point. Can you be bothered fighting the mark of the beast, which is clearly next? Is it going to be a chip in the forehand, a little barcode on the hand, something on the forehead, something on the back of the neck? Who knows? We'll wait and see. But what's interesting is, the mandates prove that 90% or more of people will not resist or not be able to resist the mark of the beast. Because you're going to want to go to work the next day. Because you're in Stockholm Syndrome. You're in love with your captors. You've come to adore your captors. Oh, thank you for the pennies, my captors. So I can eat some shit slop the next day in this matrix, you all scream. Yes, you do. It's off to work to barely get by. Tomorrow again, and again, and again on your little rat wheel. The rat race, isn't it? You're all in it. 90% of you. And it's been incredibly, incredibly difficult. Probably the most difficult thing I've done in my life for me to get myself out of that position. It takes a lot of study to be able to even be a type of, intelligence concrescence that I am, and to be able to now, make energy back from that, or energy income, like earn money, stored energy for my knowledge. It's taken a long time, right? I've been on donations now for 10 years. 10 years ago I started consciousazine.net. My point is that 90% of you, are going to not be able to resist, because you're going to want to feed your family. Yeah, the Matrix got you. It got you into the social norm of thinking you had to be in a relationship and marriage and all that. So now you're caught in their little matrix, right? You're all caught up. You've most likely got, if you've got several kids, you most likely at least got one organic portal handler as your child and your wife or your husband. So you're all caught up, and you're not going to be able to untwine yourself now. Like I said, 2021 was absolutely the end of that. Everyone's stuck in their positions, so to speak. Basically, when we had the mandates for coronavirus, I remember a few months ago, like two months ago or something, they had, first resistance in the police force, even the military. People were resisting, but in the end, I remember only a few weeks later, like 2 weeks later, they announced from 80% you know, the weeks before during resistance. Oh, now we have over 90% compliance. And I thought, oh, there it is. There's the number that they need. So now they know, right, that's the test. The mandates for the coronavirus vaccine have been the perfect test to know that